Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745. We are going back to the Hellenistic world of the Seleucid Empire, the heirs of Alexander the Great, or so they claim to be, the great generals of Alexander, Seleucid, Ptolemy, and others. So we're going to end this turn. Oh, Ptolemy's moving his forces out.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
Just a little bit about the Galatons here, as they're sort of called, but many people in America will know them as Galatians, as in letters to the Galatians in the Bible. They are Celts, or as another term for them would be Gauls. Gauls are a group of tribes that are found in Gaul, or what became Frankland, or France later on, but it was Gaul. But these were a different break-off tribes. This is why you'll sort of see them looking different, and with this plaid. I don't know. Plaid is sort of a very simplistic tartan. I don't know if they win tartan and the Celts, how far back that goes. Maybe back to the ancient world, but definitely something associated with the Celts. So yes, we will trade with the Quainton Galaton, or the Galatians.
My people value strength and courage, but wisdom too should be admired.
Yes, they were rather warlike. And they made it all the way past Greece and into Asia Minor, modern day Turkey. Astronomy is complete. Okay, good. We're losing some men from our ships. Okay. Now, a little bit about ships in this period. I do not know all of the mechanics of this game, but you'll see often ships like out in this region here. Don't know if we have any allied ships that we would see out here. Are red, and they're losing manpower or whatever. Quite often, well, especially there, a lot of earlier and even into this period, they'd pull their ships up on not all the way onto shore, but sort of onto the shore, onto the beaches every night. And obviously, as you get more and more into the Roman period, they get bigger and bigger, where you couldn't even conceive of doing that. But they were very much coastal huggers. And yeah, they could cross, they explored enough to know where, like Crete was, or, Cyprus. And so if it took a couple days to get across, they could handle that. But they would really, just like the trade routes, they would really hug the coasts and go from island to island, coast to coast, and that's how they moved around in the period. They weren't like 18th century ships. They may be carrying all the food with them and even water, but they didn't have the idea really of constant movement at sea, whether they were oars or sails. Most of the merchant vessels, because they didn't have crew enough to be, they had oars or sweeps or whatever you want to call them to move around inside of a harbor, but not like to travel any great distance. They didn't have crews for that size. Okay, so we have a market settlement there and homestead up here. Okay, so that will be helping our food situation. Recruited a bunch of troops, troubled populace, Parsis. Okay, I want you
At your service.
govern the
I will
province
see to the needs
improve
of the
things.
people.
We hunger for battle.
I want you
On the
to
move.
guard the city and plus
Waiting for more orders.
so we're not
We
draining food from
hunger
here.
for battle.
My skill, swifter than Hermes. As you command. Swift and silent as a shadow.
Here we found another faction. Pictones. I don't know if these are related to the Picts of northern Britain or not. And there were at times both they found similar names to a group, say down in here, of Celts, you know, similar tribal name, and like say up in here in Britain, as well as like similar burial practices or whatever. So they were able to determine that they did have a relation, and the names weren't just either coincidental or both praising the same god or something. Okay, they can't trade, so let's quickly, while we're here, go through our trade list. They're not trading with us, but they could be. They like
Greetings,
us.
honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue, listening and...
Great.
You speak with wisdom and grace. We accept and embrace your offer.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a... Your goods? Well, no. We see little gain in trade between our peoples.
No, if you don't even want to know.
I thank you.
These guys just don't like us,
The
but we'll see
door
what we can
is
do.
open to you. But if you wish to go beyond the courtyard within,
And we'll
did
try
I
it.
hear you correctly? You want to trade? No.
No, they even want us maybe
You're
go to
the-
war with us.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest... I do not think of... Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish. I am sure that your wares will find a home somewhere, but not with us. A man... A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Your goods.
No, we're working on them.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms, hoping to hear. Our
Do we get a
merchants do
non-aggression
not...
out of them? Well, just because they're
I
on my
will
border
do
and
you
I
the
don't need
honor
another
of
war.
listening to your terms, hoping to hear wisdom and profit in them. A treaty?
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm.
Oh, great.
You have spoken fairly, and I can accept for my people knowing that good will come of the day.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too. We Greeks are a realistic folk, and will accept this accord, even as it hurts our pride.
There are satraps.
In
There.
time, two things
border.
always smell. Fish.
It
Did
would
I
help us
hear-
both out if you were to trade. And Rome just isn't, but I'm going to try anyways.
Speak
Just
quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when you...
there's a
We have no-
1% chance. Okay. Now, my goal is definitely Jerusalem, and maybe even.
Ready for orders.
How far can these guys
We
make it?
hunger for battle.
Okay, they can move it down there,
At your command.
and maybe even Petra.
Besieging the settlement.
I'm gonna let these guys
That path is blocked.
do whatever.
Cower like kennelled
Yeah.
dogs. None will escape.
I want you to get ready because we're gonna move you
We hunger for battle.
down here in support.
At once. Ready for orders.
How good is the likelihood on just these guys? Oh, that's good enough. Good enough. We'll take Jerusalem. The Jews are troublesome people, but we'll put up with them. I know we're taking the Ptolemies out, but to have to govern the Jews, you know. And if you think I'm making some anti-Semitic statement, I am absolutely not. It just...
Commander. Ready for orders.
They were people very willing to fight for their independence. Okay, well, let's see. Elephant driver. We'll go with the soothsayer there.
Commander. Commander.
Just make sure, yeah. Now we're gonna move you down here.
Advance. Your next command.
But I want you to be able to recruit here. Still can't afford a very strong forces.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Okay, I think that'll do. There's a backup force. Now, that and those both, all of these texts would help us, but obviously I'm just trying to guess I'm too much of a infrastructure builder, or got the Navy moved as far as we can. I hope you
Your orders.
get it back before it starves. These guys are here,
We hunger for battle.
rooting up.
At your command.
Getting replacements filled. Alright, I think we'll end the turn here. Still get confused what to call these provinces or regions or whatever. Sort of confusing. Sort of like that new mechanic in Hearts of Iron 4 I'm not terribly fond of either. Some ways I think it's good, some ways I don't. And even here, because like the food for it, whatever the 3 or 4 group being a place of province, regions, or whatever, it is good because, yeah, food could be moved around within close regions to each other moderately easily. So that does sort of make sense, but, you know, I don't know.
Honor to serve.
Okay, come on. War. So Carthage is going after the Tridenti or whatever, okay. Construction trading post. Syria. Okay, good. Trade gained. Rulers. Okay. And we recruited a bunch of troops. Unhappy populace thought so, and like I say, the Jews are a bit unhappy that they're being ruled again. Okay, let's see. I'm going to send him to the pool. But he helps with troubled population. So who's the general down here? I forget. Okay, it's Antiochus Theos. I should have remembered that maybe. Is that the one that was offering? Oh, well, he hasn't made it to the pool yet. Or no. Yeah. Is that the guy? I don't know.
Ready for battle.
It's in fairly good state.
We hunger for battle.
Not quite as good.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Make haste,
Move
men.
him up there. Be cautious here. Let's go see if we can find more trade partners out among the Celts. Oh, that's the one guy.
What do you... Treading softly. As you command. In your service, I never tire.
Ooh, found another faction. I'll rate the bats. Whatever. Well, they don't have a port. Okay. So they can't trade with us until they get one.
Ready for battle.
Hopefully I'll get just a little healthier and then we can move on.
At your command. Commander. We hunger for battle.
Recruit.
Ready for battle.
No. These guys are moderately good, but nah, I don't think I'll spend the money. I don't think I need to. Oh, he's raiding me. Okay, doesn't make my province happy. But not a lot I can do about it unless I want to move the army out of place. Oh, they can no longer trade with us. Lost their port, presumably. Or the faction was destroyed. Okay. Refined, okay, that's good. Cultural influence improved. Faction encountered. Negati. Oh, these guys. Okay, well, let's see if they can trade, or will trade.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
I can sense that my gods smile on us and our agreement. This is an honorable thing.
Good. They're trading with us. These guys are the new people we just discovered, but they don't have a port. Okay, fine. Yeah, we know. The Admiral's coming home. Faction encountered, yeah. Another faction encountered. Who are these guys? Oh, down here. Can we trade with him? Yep, it's always my first big question. Who are they and can we trade with them? Nope, there are no ports.
How may I swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Amenities, okay. No. Port and they do, so yay.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
I accept in the name of our people. Let this be a sign of more good to come.
Yes, and it did just what I wanted it to do. Discover a few more ports or groups. Can't trade. Can.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and
I can sense that my gods smile on us and our agreement. This is an honorable thing.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
They get to see all of our ships going by trading, so let's see if they want some of the... Yes.
I accept in the name of our people. Let this be a sign of more good to come.
And these guys, yeah, they can't trade at the moment. See, we're going around making friends everywhere.
Treading softly. Swifter than Hermes. Treading softly.
So we can trade with some of these. Goodbye. Here. No. Yes.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Yes, good British Celts are
bless
smart enough
our
to want to
meeting
trade.
with these terms. I will show wisdom and accept them.
And these guys. Oh, we already tried with them before. Okay. So now you can see all that we're bringing in via trade here. Over 4,000 on this set of trade routes. Okay, and then we're exporting a lot of good stuff. And on this trade route down here, we're bringing in 850, no, and 5. Not as many people to trade with. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Actually, I think we did worse waiting. I should have moved faster.
Ready for orders. Commander, the way is blocked. Besieging the settlement!
Yes,
Let them
besieged it.
cower like kennelled dogs! At your command. We cannot follow this order. To battle!
Take it before they can. Close victory, Pyrrhic victory, not a good idea. Close victory. Before Ptolemy can get another army up. I want to keep it.
Commander. At your command. Ready for orders.
Move you
March.
there.
Commander.
Okay, I've achieved my goal for this war with Ptolemy. I don't really think I have the power to take him down. So,
Speak wisely, if speak you must, for I will listen to your prattle for Pharaoh, my dread over... I
Okay,
offer
we can
the
afford that.
simplest of gifts from Pharaoh, the merciful and wise. Your acceptance is most...
they're not going to trade with me, but good toast probably will. They like me.
I give
They
you
were just-
welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting,
the
so that
satrap
all
of-
may...
Oh,
I have
more
listened.
too soon. Let's see if they'll do it.
Greetings, friend, greetings. Will you have wine?
Oh,
Fine
well, they're still
olives?
technically at war with me, I think. Yeah, now we're not. No, not. They are trading with me here.
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such worthy...
Maybe we
I
have
am
to wait a
sorry.
little longer.
I...
Remove the ships this turn.
Yes.
No.
All hands to the order. The waves still beckon.
Oh. Okay, that's this governor, I think.
The gods have brought me to you.
Bureaucrats, good. Well, what else do we want to build? We have the money right now. Plenty of food there. Not plenty of food. Shrine of Zeus. Jerusalem was one of the oldest cities in the world, yet throughout its history it would be destroyed twice, besieged 23 times. Yes, just did that to it. Okay, we're gonna convert you to Artemis. That way we'll supply this province with more food. Take a while, but it'll be worth it.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
You can head back up north. We're now at peace. Let's demolish you. We'll build something more useful. I don't need military places in both. We're doing not as well as I'd like with public order. Well, let's recruit another. Governor. There we go.
Gods have brought me doom.
There we go. That'll help governance. Okay, I think we're going to end this session here. Thanks so much for viewing. I do appreciate it, and also liking the videos. I do appreciate that as well. Love to hear your comments on the classical world, the world post-Alexander. Thanks so much. See you next time.